Hello everybody. Before we get started, as always, I want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is Retro by Declan DP. You can find their information in the credits section of my Twitch page. Thank you to Declan and everybody liked it and makes it free to use or low-cost assets for us streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, or this month as I am known, Deus Quixote. And I will be your variety type streamer for the night. And tonight we are going to be jumping back into Cabernet, the point and click vampire game where we have just awoken as one of the undead. And we're still figuring shit out. Also, I think I'm getting very thirsty, and that could be a bad thing. We'll see how that works out tonight. But before we jump into that, we're going to do a little bit of just chatting, as is tradition around here. So, hello. Hey, everybody. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. Hey, J-Log. Happy Friday. It has been a long week. It has been very, very long. I am so tired. Work is still a mess, and I am so done with it. I'm just so done with things right now. Man. We don't have to think about that for a couple of days. And we get to have fun with video game tonight. So yeah. I hope you all are doing well. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to report. All of my commissions that I have out right now are done, with the exception of one art commission, which is due early January, so we'll see how that goes. And then I did put in some commissions for some VOD scrubbing, for some VODs. I'm testing out some people, see how they work and what kind of work they produce. So hopefully I get some good work out of them. But I still need to put, and actually I'm getting a little late to do this, I should put in my my commission soon for next month's shorts. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, nothing major in progress right now, which is kind of nice. It's been a very busy year, and I'm currently sitting at about 47 commissions on VGen for the year, not counting the like the big bundles of video commissions I did earlier on in the year. But yeah, it's kind of nice to not have anything in the works right now. Even though I know it's kind of a bad idea, but I've just been busy lately. I've been so busy with trying to get stuff done, and then Halloween hit, and we're just relaxing this month. I think I'm going to be taking my break from streaming at the end of Halloween. I know I have something the last week of October I'm going to be participating in. But aside from that, I'm either going to take it the last week of October, or my break the last week of October, minus the one obligation, or the first week of November. I honestly might even take 2 weeks off this time, because it's been a while since my last break, and your boy's very eepy. So having some nice time to recharge myself would be really helpful, especially given the way work's been. But I'm definitely enjoying the games we're playing right now. Silksong continues to be great. Hades 2 is as good as I remember. I just need to make the distance in order to
Let's go.
To just get on progression. And yeah, I think that's Oh, and obviously there's Cabernet, which I'm not sure how I feel about this one. This is like, it's fun and it's interesting. Can't spell. It's fun and interesting, but also I don't know. I don't know if this is as good a streaming game as I hoped it would be. Because I did a lot of exploring last time. We should hopefully progress the plot more today, but we don't really have a way to feed in this game. Like, the character has the ability to turn into a vampire to feed, but we aren't really close enough to somebody to trance them. So yeah, I don't yeah, I'm not really sure how we're gonna eat, because I know we can buy Cabernet from places, but feeding on humans is going to get complicated pretty soon. Because I think I'm about at like half health, or half blood. But we're trying to get some quests done to get some points and stuff. And then, yeah, I gotta steal something from somebody's house, and I should be able to go do that basically like right when we start. And then I should... Yeah, thank you, J-Lo. I should be able to... I think we gotta do the old lady's test results, and then I gotta also like go to the music school and get closer to that one lady there. So yeah, I'm very interested to see what'll happen, because this is one of those like slow burn horror games, and when things get messy, they're gonna get messy real fast, and they're dropping some hints. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, nothing super crazy. I haven't seen any movies lately. Really ought to like rent something. Have been having a good time with my new controller that I got recently, so that's been pretty good. Did I make any other purchases that are interesting? Not super much. Finally signed back up to a monthly pass for DoorDash, because I'm like, I can't justify spending $6 on an extra $6 on delivery that I could get out of. But I've been getting some nice, good Steam games recently, with just stuff that's available. Also, I was looking on Steam earlier today, having a conversation with some friends and talking about like what games we have the most playtime in. For me, Monster Hunter World, first place at 1,600.2 hours. Second place was Stardew Valley at 533.2 hours. Next is Monster Hunter Rise, 472.6 hours. Weirdly, Warframe is my fourth at 383.7 hours, which is interesting to me because it says the last time I played it was December 14th, 2014, which is a long damn time ago. I have not played that game in over 10 years, and I still have almost 400 hours in it. And the next two are very close. Elden Ring is 359 with Hollow Knight at 354. So, like, that's my top, I guess, 6. Wilds is getting up there. That's at that's number 8 for 242 with VTube Studio at 228, with Persona 5 Royal being the next one at 136, Hades 1 131, Sekiro 127, Power Wash Sim 126.9, Terraria 122, Cassette Feast 114, Liza P 112, VR Chat 109.9. There's Metaphor Fantasia. I thought that one would be a little bit higher, but that's 106.9. Octopath Traveler 2 105.3. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning is up there. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon is up there too. That was a real good one. And Claire Obscure is up there pretty high too. So I got some good games, but I also have some that I'm just like, damn, this one really? Insane stats in terms of total time. A little bit, but also it's relevant to understand that these metrics are at least 10 years of total playtime. So for something like Stardew Valley, like that's like close to 10 years of playtime. I have not played, 500 hours of Stardew just this year. It's been like over a period of 5 to 10 years. Because I know, I think I would have been playing Stardew around like 2017, 2018. Monster Hunter definitely is a big investment, because I know I hit like 150 hours in the first like month I played Monster Hunter World, because I just fell into that game. But 1600 is impressive, and I'm very happy with that. But yeah, Rise is a little surprising with 472. I didn't think that one would do as well. But that one, weirdly, when I was prepping for Wilds, I went back and played a little bit of Rise and a little bit of World again, and I actually liked Wilds more. Like, give me like the anime move game instead of the realism one, which is probably why I don't like Wilds that much, because it focuses too much on the realism stuff. But yeah, if anybody remembers like what some of their like long-term games are, let me know. You can find that information in Steam if you go to your profile in Steam, not your library, your profile. Check your recently played games, and you can go to all games and sort by playtime. So that's what I did to find it.
Let's go.
Sleepy. I swear I had caffeine this afternoon, but I also had a very early morning of like waking up at 4 a.m. and thinking about work, and that's a recipe for a long day, a short night and a long day. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot else. Story of many people's lives. Yeah, you ain't wrong. We're all tired and stressed. But during this time of but yeah, I think we've chatted about as much as I've got to add to the conversation, so let's hop on into the game and get started. Let me put that there and that over here. Okay. We are continuing from save slot 1 in chapter 2. So I've used the time unit already.
What should I work on today?
Analyze Faina's blood sample. Or let me go to what? This is my science dress. Literature and writing, history and politics. Yeah, there's that blood in the upper corner that's getting lower and lower.
Don't you give up, Marusa.
Post
You're
dinner
making
snacks?
great
Nice.
progress.
I still can't get through the etude. My fingers just slip as if the strings were covered with butter. I hate it.
It's a hard piece. In a week, you'll go through it without even thinking, I promise. Practice makes perfect. Cheer up, sweetie. Go and get some fresh air. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Good night, Madame Skvortsova. Thank you. Evening.
Hello,
Tough
friend.
lesson.
Marusa's such a talented student. She just doesn't have the same advantages some other children do. Only she had an instrument to practice at home. She'd probably be playing in a concert hall already.
Oh, nice.
Is there anything we can do to help?
You are such a kind soul, Liza. I am actually trying to raise a little money for instruments for some of my students. I put a little something there whenever I can. But times haven't been exactly easy lately.
How much do you still need to collect for Marusa's violin?
Those aren't cheap. I think I can get her a decent one for 15 more coins. We'll get there at some point. I'm so happy you stopped by. So, how do you like it here?
It's such a cozy little place. I wish I could have went to a school like this when I was growing up.
You said you didn't have much experience with any instruments.
I'm afraid not. I just ended up diving into medicine head first.
As much as I'm a fan of the arts, I must admit, we probably need doctors more than musicians right now.
Touche.
I did always dream of learning to play the piano, though.
Is that a fact?
My mother used to be very good. I loved listening to her and imagining I'd play just as well. But then we ended up selling it, and it never came to be.
What a shame. Liza, I have a wonderful idea. Why don't we fix this injustice? Let me give you a free lesson.
Yes, let's do it now.
Sure, why not? That's very kind of you.
Yes, trust me and let me drink from you.
Come, take a seat. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, God. So it is mouse click. It's not keyboard.
There you go. Slow and steady. That's not right. See, you'll be a virtuoso in no time.
Okay, threshold. Okay.
What did I say, huh? I knew it. I can see talent a mile away.
Relationship map updated. Good, I can jump in here. Neutral with her. Oh, this must mean that I can, like, ensorcel them, I guess? I don't have any other humans that are marked that high. Status alive, manner. You made mashed potatoes. Nice. Sounds tasty.
You're just a great teacher, that's all.
You must come back for more. We'll make you the next big thing. Just wait and see.
Liza may now take music lessons to Anastasia. Press the correct piano keys to match the current notes. Maintain the required success percentage to master a song. Open Wednesdays through Saturdays.
Thank you for the encouragement. You're quite a gifted teacher. Where did you learn to play?
Back in my hometown, where I lived before I met Evgeny, my husband, all I dreamt about was becoming a professional pianist. Write my own music.
Is that so?
I was doing rather well too. Performing at decent venues, getting noticed. But then we moved here. It was supposed to help Evgeny's career, renew his creativity. That was, of course, before he... Never mind that. I am here now. And that's that.
What happened with Evgeny? You can trust me. I won't tell.
Thank you, Liza. The truth is hardly a secret anyway. Evgeny started drinking soon after we moved to this godforsaken town. I mean, he always drank. Ever since I met him, really. But then again, who doesn't around here? Besides, he's a poet, you know. Artistic nature, people said. Let him be. But it has been getting worse and worse. Now every other night he isn't home.
I don't know if it helps, but my father is a drunk. He started when my brother and I were very young, and it hasn't been easy for us. If you need help or a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Liza. I'll make sure to remember. It's getting late. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Besides, you've heard enough from me for weeks to come.
Oh, don't be silly. Would you like me to walk you home again?
Not today, thank you. I am not quite ready to come back yet. I think I will just practice here a little more.
Of course. I'll give you some privacy.
Liza, before you go, would you please come over for dinner sometime? I'd love to chat some more. Besides, it would be nice to get you acquainted with my husband.
It would be my absolute pleasure. I'll make sure to drop by.
Delightful. Stop by our house anytime. If you see the light, it means we're home. I'll make sure to cook us something nice. Good night, Liza.
Good night.
Got that invitation. Gained experience points.
What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality. Well, the invitation is received.
Hi there.
I'm a little bit more on the humanity side than the nihilism side. How much coin do I have? 7. 7 is not a lot.
Good evening.
How can I be of service?
I'd like to play some cards.
21 is similar to blackjack. Main difference is the point system. Kings are 4, queens are 3, jacks are 2. Get as close as possible to 21 without going over. Player goes first, dealer goes second. You can't stack more than 5 cards. Okay, I don't actually want cards. I want
What would you
drink.
like?
Okay. Didn't even need my dress. Come on. Actually have to click a button.
What should I work on today? What incredible lab instruments! It's as if I'm looking into the future or reading a Jules Verne book. Let's take a look at the doctor's notes. I'm sure I can figure it out. Perfect. Now I should wait some time to check the results. They should be ready tomorrow, but if I wait longer than that, it may be too late.
Dr. Morozova.
Dried fish.
Dr. Moroz.
I'd like to play some cards.
Ah.
Hi there. Nice evening, isn't it?
Yes, quite. Lovely. What were the 3 things in the doctor's journal that I needed to do?
Lizaveta?
Dr. Volkov.
Interesting, so it does actually... So this room is close enough? And later, if I step outside, I will start singeing. For stepping inside, the effect fades.
Too bad I can't see my. I wonder if I.
Okay, Friday.
I should remember to pick up Faina's results from the doctor's lab today.
Yep, I'm on my way.
What should I work on? All right, let's. Huh. It appears she could have rheumatic fever. Rather unusual for her age. I should pay her a visit. These books are written in a foreign language.
Oh,
Good
that's
evening.
odd.
How are you?
I'm all right, dear, thank you.
I actually came to talk with you about the test results.
Oh?
I believe you may have rheumatic fever. It's much more commonly found in children, so this would be a rather rare case.
Well, people always tell me that I am still a child at heart. Perhaps they are more right about it than they think. Is this something I should be concerned about?
If it is what I think it is, with the right treatment, we should be able to fix you in no time. I am glad we caught it at this stage, though. Otherwise, there could have been some rather unpleasant complications. Here is something to help with the inflammation. Take it regularly, and you should feel better soon enough.
Thank you, little dove. What a lucky crone I am to have an...
I don't know if that's quite true.
Don't be shy, dear. You deserve it. Smart as a whip, pretty as a picture. If you stay true to your heart, I can just tell you will go far. This town needs someone like you. Now, more than ever.
Lady, I'm probably going to end up eating you.
Thank you. I'll see what I can do.
That's all.
Would you like some help with the plants?
How sweet of you to offer. Taking care of that will be my one good deed. Oh, that's just every day, no matter how. Helped out a stranger with directions. Great, feeding the plants.
That sounds lovely.
Well, off you go, little...
Good night, Faina.
Probably should have discussed this with the doctor first before I did, like, much else. And let's get dressed for the salon with the evening dress for history and politics, because, man, I need a drink. Yeah, it's not really letting me run at all.
Liza, good to speak with you. Have you been well?
As well as can be expected.
A very diplomatic answer, lovely. Would you like to share more over a drink? On the house, of course.
By drink, do you mean?
Up to you. I do pride myself on my Cabernet, but we have plenty of other options.
I would like your Cabernet, please.
Then, please.
Of course. One moment. Anything in particular you'd like to toast to?
History, literature, nothing comes to mind.
Nothing comes to mind, I'm afraid.
To your good health, then. Now then, have you been settling in well?
Indeed, he is.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Siring comes with such responsibility. I worry sometimes people forget that. And with your entrance at the party, still, if you ever need advice or a sympathetic ear, you can always come to me.
Thank you. I will.
Oh, another customer. Quite busy in the salon today. Not that I'm complaining. Apologies, Liza. Best for us to have a proper chat another night when it's a little quiet.
Of course, Arbin's clearly a worldly woman. I wonder what brings her to this town. I'll have to ask her next time.
Is that a level? That was a level, yes.
Nice evening, isn't it?
Sure is. Bookstore?
Locked.
Not open at this time of night.
The lights are off outside. It's too early for Evgeny and Anastasia to sleep. They must be out. There's last month's newspapers.
Town will be elated to welcome him as the new mayor. Spared no expense. Fighting corruption. Honest local business bringing needed stability. Former mayor was apprehended by the police. He waits trial for unlawful use of influence and embezzling of city funds.
Peculiar. What's this for? People
Okay.
don't always smile for these pictures, but not these two. They must have been Huh. With a house like this, although she certainly has good taste.
Oh, do I steal her dress?
Glinka, Chopin, Bach. She really does have wonderful taste in music. Some dusty sheet music. Looks like Anastasia was working really hard until she wasn't. Some dusty sheet music. So that's what this key is for. That's Evgeny and Savelli in the Skortsov family photo. They seem... This must be Evgeny's study. These are Evgeny's personal letters. Interesting. Seems like Evgeny has a pen pal. Her name is Ksenia, and evidently she's a fan.
Oh, that ain't
It
good.
started a few months ago when she wrote about admiring his work, and they've been communicating ever since. Good to know. A lot of thrown away scribbles. Seems like he's been working on the same poem for a while. Most of these have... Seems like he hated every idea he had from... This must be the result of some...
What the hell? I swear I locked it.
They're back, and sounds...
And how much exactly do you owe them?
I owe what I owe. No need to go into details.
Oh, I reacted quickly enough.
Funny. And I'd say it's prime time we get into them. We are broke, Evgeny. We can't afford these habits any longer.
Thanks to Uncle, we live in a grand house for pennies. We'll get by, Anastasia.
I don't want to get by, Evgeny. I want a normal life with a normal husband. I meant...
That's it. I don't want to hear another word of this.
He sounds drunk.
Have you been drinking again?
No.
Don't lie to me, Evgeny. You're drunk. Every day this week you have been drinking.
I am not drunk. I just had one glass, that's it. I can't take another minute of this hysteria.
Where are you going? Don't you dare go on another bender.
I feel so weak all of a sudden. And hungry.
Oh yeah, we're weak. What is the quest? Where's the cat? Complete the middle.
A secret panel under the floor. There's an envelope with a city hall... Hold on a second. What's this? 50 coins. Now, that's a lot of money. Maybe they won't even notice.
We should close that. We should close that.
I'm starving. I can't delay this any longer. If I don't eat now, I just know I will die.
Oh, game ain't gonna let me put this off for long. So that's the trick. Nope, that wasn't the room, which means I know which room she's in. Okay. I hope I don't kill her. But we've got an ad break coming up in 3 minutes, and this sounds juicy. So we're going to take that ad break first, and then be right back. Okay, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. So we're very hungry, huh? Wait. Where the hell is she? I thought I saw her go up the stairs. The garden.
There she is. Her skin looks so beautiful in the moonlight. I can smell her flesh from all the way over here. I need to taste her. I need to feed. I think I know what I need to do. Should I come over? Anastasia?
Liza? You scared me. What are you doing here?
The door was open, so I took advantage of the invitation. Hope that's all right.
Yes, of course. In fact, I'm glad you're here. Liza, this is a nightmare.
What is it?
It's Evgeny. I've begged him to stop, but every time it's the same. Every week is the same. Every night when he is out, I pray that he will come back sober. I am so tired. I want to forget about all this, just for a moment. And after all I've seen, vodka is not the answer for me.
Maybe there's something I can do to help you tune it all out a little.
What is it?
It might sound silly, but there is this song my mother used to sing me sometimes. I remember how much it used to help me with similar thoughts.
That's why the one guy snaps his fingers and we're gonna
sing
sing.
it for you.
Please.
Hush, love, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me, await you and me.
Interesting. So music is our enchantment.
Anastasia? No response. Did I just enchant her? Truthfully, I meant no harm, but I sense my time is running out. I have to use this opportunity.
Encore. Oh, wait. Yeah. Every vampire must have a way to replenish their blood before it is depleted or face permanent death. Defeat another human, befriend them, enchant them in a private area. Next, you approach them in your vampire form and press that once you see the feeding icon. Oh, hold down the button to feed. And it varies depending on the person.
Dear Lord. Liza? Is that you? What have you done to my wife?
That's not how this was supposed to go.
What do you think you're doing, wench? You must be insane. Help! Somebody help! There is a deranged...
I'm not a petty man, but I think it's safe to say you owe me one.
So how did you enchant him?
Don't you need an invitation to come here?
Only inside the house. Gardens don't count. People have this weird notion that they can own the land itself, I guess nature doesn't feel that way.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I knew you were going here tonight, and I thought I should stay close in case of, well, something like this. Lo and behold, I heard all the commotion from the garden and swooped in.
I was trying to use enchantment, but it didn't work.
They must not have liked you enough for you to charm them.
How were you able to do it then? Do you know them well?
Not particularly, but the more experienced you become, the less effort it takes to charm someone. Some of the elders can even do it to complete strangers.
What do I do now?
Relax. First thing you do is hand over what you found in the house. I trust that you have something for me.
Oh, I can lie. I'll give him the documents.
Here are the documents Savelli kept in their house.
Excellent. Countess will be very pleased. Looks like someone is moving up in higher society.
I'm delighted to hear it.
Your friend here will wake up soon. He won't have any memory of what happened in the last few minutes, but he won't feel good about you, I can tell you that much. He will, of course, immediately go check on his wife, who should be back at it in a few days. Needless to say, if I were you, I'd let the doctor handle that one. I'm sure he will just blame it all on snakes as usual.
I should go warn him.
That might be a good idea. Best to be done with this dreary business before sunrise. Oh, and if you ever get so ravenous again, might I suggest hunting rabbits in the forests and fields instead? Might not be the most nutritious nor pleasant of business, since you won't be able to enchant them. However, it'll work as a last resort if you haven't managed to enchant a human under more private circumstances than tonight. I should get going too. Must have been a hell of a week, huh? Hang in there, sister. It gets easier.
Thank you, Hussar.
Good night, Liza. Not a day without drama.
I should get out of here before it's too late. Time to head home.
I suspect no matter what I did, the game would have tanked my my ability to... It would have used up all my blood. Where'd the cat go? Because the cat was up there.
Evening, Doctor. Are you all right? You don't look so well.
Yes, yes. Would you like some tea?
I wouldn't want to bother you.
Come, come. It's still hot.
All right.
I'd offer you some sushki and candy, but to eat solid food in our condition, you'd need a special pill.
What kind of a pill?
Given we are technically dead, among a host of other physiological changes, we lack the correct enzymes to process regular food. That means we require some medical assistance to do it.
Interesting, so we can fake it.
So, how did you enjoy your first week as a parasite?
Excuse me?
Well, by the blush on your face, I assumed you'd fed on your first victim, have you not?
"15 nihilism."
I did. Tonight I fed on my first victim.
Honestly, this is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just what we are. We are forced by nature to survive by leeching on the weak and vulnerable. The sooner you accept it, the better. I learned it the hard way myself.
I suppose you are technically correct, but...
Not only that, but, unlike all the other parasites of the world, we don't even have the common decency to die.
Yeah, he's got a pretty negative opinion of vampires, which makes sense given his history.
At least they decompose and give back to Earth in a circle of life, but we live forever. We are the ultimate parasite.
Let's say that's true. There isn't all that much you and I can do about it, is there?
That's where you're wrong, Liza. We can still contribute to this world with our minds. We can still help science. We can do some real good here, Liza. Trust me. That's why I converted you. This is why you are here. These must be your friends. Go and have some rest. And don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's all going to work itself out.
It's been a long night. I should get some rest.
Oh, I can't go anywhere but my room. Let's go in
Too
and out
bad
there.
I can't see my I wonder...
Good, I can manage that without burning through. Read the documents inside the envelope. I never did that. Shoot. Complete chapter 2. 6 years earlier in Morozovi's house.
Liza? Liza, are you all right?
Yes, Father. Sorry,
Wretched.
Father. I'm all better now.
Nonsense. Are you ill, dear? Should I fetch a doctor?
No, thank you. It's just... I don't think I want to go tomorrow.
What? Why not?
It's just... I don't know if I'm ready. The competition is so high. The odds of me getting in the academy are practically none. What if I don't know any answers? What if I fail miserably, tarnish both my reputation and the family name?
Liza, look at me, dear. Lord knows I haven't always been the most compassionate parent to you and your brother. Perhaps I've picked a stick over a carrot more often than I should have, and for that I am sorry.
Dad,
As little consolation as it is, I know at least you can trust my words when I say this. With the exception of some occasional disciplinary warnings, you've been a truly remarkable student. Every essay of yours I read was full of insight and deep thought. You have true passion, and every time you sing, I must admit I can't help but shed a tear. I've never seen a more dedicated and talented young person than you. You've dreamt about being a doctor as early as when you started performing operations on your dolls. If someone can pass this exam and get in, it's you. If anyone deserves to be there, it's you.
But what did he do to fall into drink? Because he seems fine now.
That's all I have to say.
do you really believe that?
Give me a minute. Where the hell did I put it?
Dad, what are you looking for?
Aha! There it is. There. This is something I was going to give you when you got your notice of acceptance.
Dad, it's so beautiful. It must have cost a fortune. But what if I don't get in? I can't accept this.
I always knew that you'd pass with flying colors. That's why I bought it early. I wanted to give it to you as a reminder of us when you move to the capital to study. But perhaps you need it more tomorrow. This way, you will always have your family to support you. We'll be there tomorrow with you as well, no matter what happens.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
So what happened to him?
Something's not right. Hussar? This wasn't even... What is this? What are you? How are you doing that?
The time is nigh. The dead's adieu.
Who are you? Ah!
Look, I figured that out, child buddy.
Kupala's night, we will meet again.
Kupala night.
What you owe will be returned.
Was that real?
Kupala night.
Liza, is everything all right? I thought I heard something.
Everything is fine, Doctor.
May I come in?
Please.
What happened?
A strange shadow appeared out of nowhere. It spoke of a debt and Kupala night. Does any of this make sense to you?
I mean, you've got that branded mark that means there's a debt.
It's true that Kupala's night is coming soon. All kinds of unholy things crawl out from their dens around then. You had an encounter with an entity like this before, haven't you? Could be a nav that made a bond with you that way.
A nav?
A dead soul that can't find rest and causes trouble in the realm of the living.
Kind of Reminds of us a little, doesn't it?
Interesting perspective. I am hardly an expert on the supernatural, which is ironic in my current state.
Very true.
Science always made more sense to me than all that. Which actually brings me to my point. I would advise to find a book on the subject and learn more before Kupala night comes.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep that in mind.
I heard that Roman in the bookshop just received some new papers on hematology from Germany. I believe they should be able to push me over the fence. I'd get them myself, but I'm so swamped lately I could barely...
Certainly. I'll pick them...
Much obliged. Here. Well, I'd better get back to it. Let me know when you get the material.
Will do. Too bad I can't see my reflect. I wonder if I...
Welcome to the Book Emporium, Madame. My name is Roman. If you have any questions at all, I'm right here at your service.
So many interesting books.
Good evening. What?
The novelty might wear off quickly. I feel like I'll be around here.
That's music to my...
Liza Morozova.
How may I help you today?
I'm looking for something. I'm actually an apprentice to Dr. Volkov. He sent me over hoping you might have...
Of course. Dr. Schultz's new work on hematology, isn't it? Ground...
That's right.
I'm really not. I just have a habit of skimming through everything I said. Anyway, I actually already stashed the book for Pavel. I just knew. Just head into the back room. It should be right...
What a nice gesture.
The pleasure is...
I'm looking for... I have a bit of an odd question.
That's usually the best.
Do you have any books about navs or...
A challenge, sure. It's been a minute since anyone asked. But I'm sure I have some... Just give me one mo... There it is. It's from my personal collection, so not for sale normally. But I can always find another copy. Let me know if you'd like to purchase.
May I see what you have?
Certainly. Thank you for your patronage.
So this is where Roman lives. It's a bit of a mess.
Another fragment.
Findings on hematology. Brilliant. This room must serve as both bedroom and storage room. I sense Roman's... The world map. I wonder how difficult it is to travel as a vampire.
Very true.
More books.
Of course, there's the vampire lady in the back.
The faux birds in the cages are so lifelike. The faux birds in the cage.
Ugh, this doesn't make a lick of sense. Damn those ancient Slavs and their runes.
Elisa?
Oh, it's you again. What are you doing here?
I'm just running an errand for Dr. Volkov. But whatever you are doing seems far more interesting. What is all that?
It's just a passion project of mine.
Come on, Elisa, spill it.
Fine. Just don't be weird about it.
Oh, but I'm full of weird.
I won't.
I am trying to bring Petia back to life. See?
No, I didn't know that was possible.
Seriously? After all that happened to you, that seems strange to you.
That's a fair point.
It's not simple, though. I'm still trying to decipher the language and figure out the ritual.
It does look complicated, but if anyone can figure it out, it's you. I'll leave you to it.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Did you find the book all right?
I did. Thank you again for keeping it for us. Dr. Volkov will be delighted.
Please send him my regard.
Okay, there we go.
Doctor? Dr. Volkov?
How may I assist you?
I brought the hematology research you asked for from the bookstore.
Yes, you sent me on an errand, buddy.
Ah, splendid. Thank you. How is old Roman doing?
He seems well. Quite an amusing fellow.
Indeed. Don't know how I would ever get by without his foreign literature section. Was there anything else, my dear?
That's all, Doctor.
Very well.
You're not gonna let me in the room? I got stuff to do in the room.
Roman didn't lie. There's a lot of information here. But most importantly...
The Navs are treacherous, vindictive, and persistent creatures. Protect yourself and your loved ones from their evil. You need a powerful talisman. Given with love and care, can banish an evil spirit into oblivion. So, like my pendant? I cannot go in the doctor's office. So that's where the book went.
What an interest. You can see him.
She wasn't in there.
Imperial, you beady-eyed scoundrel. Give me back my book.
No need to get personal, Evgeny. It was a fair game.
Like hell it was, you cheat. I need it, don't you get it? My life's work is in it. It is my life.
Then why did you wager it?
Son of a bitch.
But like I already told you, I'm not without heart. I'm willing to play for it again, whenever you're ready.
That scum. My book.
What did you do to him?
Excuse me? I did positively nothing. He got inebriated and wanted to play cards. Who am I to reject a man a simple pleasure?
He's clearly not in the right state of mind to make bets.
He is a grown man and can make... Say, if you do want to help him out so much, would you...
Fine. Let's do this.
Well, thank you kindly.
What are we playing?
Why don't we just play 21? You just tell me when to stop, young lady.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stand at 20. God, he got the 2 perfect cards he needed. You can only stack 5.
Damn it.
Sorry. Look on the bright side. Unlucky at...
I don't believe this. You are a...
Such hurtful words from...
Are you all right?
Never better. You didn't have...
That's what friends do.
Friends? Do you consider me a
Didn't I tell you? I'm exclusively friends with people whom I get to walk home drunk.
You will be very popular living in these parts.
Evgeny?
Mm-hmm.
You know, my father likes his drink too. He started when my brother and I were very young.
Is that how you learned to take care of drunk people?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
It must have been hard for you.
I try not to think about it.
I should apologize to Anastasia. She doesn't deserve this.
How often does this happen?
Whenever I can't write.
I see. I remember you mentioned a writer's block. How long has it been?
A while.
I sense it's not a good time to probe further. You must be in a lot of pain.
Why do you think that?
My father says that when he drinks, it helps dull the pain.
I feel dull when I'm sober. When I drink, it's to feel something, not the other way around.
Interesting.
we're here.
Good. You sound a little better.
I do feel better. Thank you.
You're most...
Would you please come over for
And what would your wife think about that?
Anastasia, I'm sure she'd love to get it. Come anytime. If the lights are on...
Thank you for the invitation, Evgeny. I'd like that.
That's great. Now
I can help you with that. I'd love to teach that bastard a lesson.
You are the best. I'd hug you, but I don't want to...
Let's come up with a plan next time.
Well, I'd better go inside. Good night.
Good night, Evgeny.
Oh, and Liza, I'll make sure you hear that poem. I promise.
Okay. Okay. Like calendar is one of my things, right? Kupala night.
Go away, you.
Nothing in here. Okay, so I can feed on Evgeny. Can feed on Vaina, Anastasia.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
I used to feel safe inside a church. It's a strange feeling to need an invitation there.
Let's talk to Arbin.
What would you like?
Okay. So the salon is full, so I can't really go there.
It's a storage room. No mail for me this time.
So good to see you. Seeing you always.
And the light will await you and me, await you and me.
Can't mess with the old lady's head, huh? Alright, well, Bob's your uncle. They won't let me in there to do that. Okay, I guess I'm just reading then. What were my stats again? Music and arts could use it too. Nope, still nothing. Save first. Chat with Fiona in the square.
Too bad I can't. I want.
Can I do science stuff today? Yes. Okay, good. I don't know why it locked me out of there previously.
Nice evening, isn't it?
Dr. Volkov. Well... I'd like to...
The jobs are done and I got my pay.
The lights are on. The lights are on. Anastasia did invite me over for dinner, but I can't show up. Maybe I could get a little something.
Got a bad gift. Okay, that makes sense.
Come here, birdies.
Faina, nice to see.
Much better, dear. Come, sit with.
Sure. So peaceful here. Didn't realize how much I needed this.
You know, Lisa, I have sort of a ritual. Once a week, no matter what, I always do exactly the same thing. I go to the general store and buy a small cone of seed and a fresh chocolate pastry. Then I come to this when the cone is empty, I eat my favorite treat in the world, all by myself, and think of absolutely nothing else but how delicious it is.
And how does that feel?
Tremendous, little dove. Everyone deserves a little break every once in a while. Deceptively hard for some of us, isn't it?
Whenever I do have an evening to myself, most often I just feel guilty.
Yeah, I feel
as if
that.
I don't deserve it. Thinking of all the things I could be doing instead, all the things I didn't do.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Easier to stay busy than to face your feelings sometimes. How are you feeling lately, little dove? Are you getting used to your...
It is getting better, little by little, but if I'm honest, I don't know if I will ever feel home again.
I see. You know, I think I have some... Stop by my place when you have...
Oh, fine.
I do live... Ah, the cedar...
Time for your alone time with the peak. I should go. Thank you.
I always...
I'm getting hungry again. New medical assignments at the doctor's desk. Yeah, the world's topsy-turvy.
Liza.
Lab reports 10 coins for 5 time, 7 coins to wash the beakers.
Hope all is well.
Dr. Volkov?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if it's a good time to hear the rest of your story.
I suppose it's as good a time as any.
So, what happened after you turned?
I didn't know back then what I'd become. There was no one to explain it to me, so I had to find it out on my own. Thank goodness my infant daughter, Sophia, was with her grandparents that night and avoided our fate, so I tried to go back to life as usual, albeit without my wife. I was naive enough in the early years to believe that I could live a normal life with my daughter. I hired a wet nurse, locked myself in my room for research during the day, and continued to see patients at night. And for the first decade or so, everything seemed to go according to plan.
Okay.
I learned what I was by trial and error, and allowed myself to feed on the humans that entrusted me with their care. Bleeding a patient is a lot easier when you have fangs.
And after that, what happened?
Time happened, dear. She aged, and I didn't. By the time Sophia was 16, it was starting to become quite obvious that I hadn't aged a day. I laughed it off when people mentioned it, but deep down, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it forever. And then they came.
You mean the Countess?
If it wasn't for her, it would have been someone else, but yes, higher society. They finally found out about my condition and came to collect my debts.
Debts?
Knowing what I do now, honestly, I'm surprised it took them so long to find me. They spared my life in exchange for my continued research for vampire kind. As for Sophia, I had to abandon her for her own protection. You know the family rules by now. They wouldn't keep her alive if she knew their secrets. And so, I disappeared. Made it look like I was lost to the wilderness.
That must have been dreadful.
To sever the bond of father and daughter. To cause the person you love more than life itself such pain. It nearly killed me.
So, you never saw her again?
If you don't mind, I should get back to my... We can talk again some other time.
I understand. Thank you. Till next.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he 100% saw her again, and it was not a good memory.
Liza.
Anybody around? No, we're alone.
And the light will await you and me, await you and me.
Okay, she did not go under. I'm gonna need some blood and fast.
Lisa, what a pleasant surprise.
I don't scare quite that easily these days.
Speaking like an old woman already, hmm? You needn't be in such a hurry to grow up.
I'm hardly a child.
Not for a human, no. After your first century, you'll start seeing things somewhat differently. The answer is 2, by the way.
Huh?
2 centuries. That's how old I am, more or less.
That's impressive.
I wasn't going to.
No, but you wanted to, and I don't mind. I don't often get a chance to talk about myself in my profession. It's quite refreshing, actually.
Well, then do you mind if I ask you more?
Ask away. No promises.
Why are you here? In this town, I mean. It seems like an odd place to set up a literary
Ah, that is a question with a somewhat complicated answer.
Complicated or not,
Is it about
I'd
the
love to hear about
Countess?
it.
Very well.
A letter?
I received this several months ago. Enclosed with it was a key. This one, to be specific. Go on and read.
You who seek the truth of that night, begin where the night-flying eagles roosts. There you will find your guide enshrined. The head rests atop the forest grave. The heart beats where two lie alone. The feet yet walk with God on high. Follow them to their final rest, and there behold the winged truth.
That's not a letter at all. It's a riddle.
Precisely.
Was there anything else with it?
Indeed. There was one other slip of paper with a date and town name, the time and place of my siring.
Then, the truth of that night.
I have never known my sire. They fled the scene while I was still unconscious. I almost burned alive that morning, not realizing I could no longer walk in daylight.
How did you even manage to survive?
Ingenuity, instinct, trial and error to some degree, and I did eventually find others of our kind. I learned that it's considered quite irresponsible to turn someone without staying with them. That was a comfort.
I'm so sorry, Arbin. That's terrible.
Yes, it was. But I survived, and eventually found others of our kind. I've traveled all over the world, drunk deeply of its riches. I'd almost managed to forget the matter of my wayward sire completely, when, well, just rude really, I'd almost finished accepting that I'd never know. As for the riddle itself, I narrowed the first part down to this town.
I don't get it at all. How did you know it meant this?
First, I tried towns with eagle in the name, but that was a dead end. Then I thought, the eagle-less might be a person. The name Orlov, as it happens, derives from the word eagle in some Slavic languages.
Oh, because they got rid
I
of
took
Orlov.
night flying to mean this Orlova would be a vampire. Et voila. Countess Orlova who roosts by this town.
That sounds complicated.
Indeed, but I do happen to enjoy a good puzzle. But that is, sadly, where I paused my search, for now. Between the salon and the Cabernet, I haven't given the rest much thought. I'd like to, but something has been holding me back.
I'd like to hear more, but we have an ad break starting in about 10 seconds, so back in a few minutes, folks. Alright, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. So Arbin is on a quest to find the person who sired her. But there are mysteries and she doesn't know what's going on.
What if I tried to solve it?
Well, that'd be very sweet of you, lovely. I'm hardly going to stop you, am I? But don't go out of your way. If whoever it is really wanted to see me, they could have spoken plainly. Honestly. Here, take the silly thing.
Arbin covers it well, but it really seems to be bothering her. It can't hurt for me to try to solve this. Although, that might be easier said than done.
Hello, Liza.
I do not have time to go find a bunch of people.
There you go.
So I'm going to take a Cabernet and be on my way. And we got a large. Oh, that snapped right back into focus. Everyone has wreaths on their door.
How may I assist?
What should I pick up for Anastasia? Ah, Chopin's Waltz in A minor. Now, a little pricey, but... Could you take me to the mansion, please?
Of course.
strange. Is that smoke I smell? Anastasia?
Yes, yes, I'm here. Go down, you son of a bitch! There, that's better.
Fireplace, huh?
Sorry about. Welcome to my.
Goodness, are you?
Don't worry about it. Just a little mishap in the kitchen. I only left the room for a moment, but sadly, I'm afraid that means that dinner quite literally went up in flames.
So you're saying food's off the table then?
Well, I see what you did there. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, dear. So sorry about all this. May I at least offer you some tea?
That sounds perfect.
Wonderful. Let me quickly clean up and put the samovar on.
Thank you again for inviting me over, Anastasia. I actually got you a little something to repay your hospitality.
Did you now? Oh, Liza, you really shouldn't have. Especially now that I can't even offer a proper...
I saw this and immediately thought of you.
Is that... Oh my goodness. Chopin? Liza, I can't believe you got this for me. It must have cost a small fortune too. Are you sure?
It's my pleasure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll treasure it, I promise. I only hope I won't wear the cylinder out. So, now that you're finally here, I have to ask, what do you think about this place? When it's not on fire, that is.
The house is gorgeous, of course, but I have to say I'm simply in love with your garden. The stony path, the cozy bench, just standing there under the moon.
Yes, it sure is.
Damn it, I forgot her.
When did you have a chance
If I enchant her, her memories will be erased. Seems like that's the only way out.
I thought about that. Yeah. I should have said the house. So I need to be careful the game will let me mess up.
That, if I want to see her again, I should probably come visit her in a different location. What should I impress on her?
Send me money, nihilism 20. Marriage is over.
You will keep working on your music, no matter what.
So fair enough, the game will let me shoot myself in the foot. Oh, this guy.
Liza.
Evening, Faina. You said I should...
Yes, yes. There. This.
Treasured Hamsa.
It's so intricate and beautiful. This is a hamsa, isn't it?
That's exactly right, little dove. They don't make them as smart as you often, do they? This is a hamsa amulet that was passed to me long ago by a dear friend when I had to leave our home. None of us wished for things to happen that way. But he couldn't go, and I couldn't stay. He knew how hard it would be for me to part with my old life, and how many challenges were still ahead. So he gave me this to protect me.
Oh, this could save me from the thing.
Everywhere I went since, I took it with me. And every new place. Now I want
This amulet seems really important to you. Are you sure you'd like me to have it?
This hamsa was given to me to help me remember that my home is always with me. My journey here was long and windy, but in my heart, I know I'm where I always wanted to be. Your path is just beginning, little dove, and when someone needs it more than you do, sooner or later, I hope you pass it on to them.
I don't know how to thank you.
No need, sweetheart. I know you. I've lived long enough to know that there are, but I also learned that there are always some.
Both of those things aren't that easy to deal with, are they?
It's simple, really. Just remember to be kind and useful, and all the rest will come. I think I'm getting a bit tired, little.
Please do.
Help yourself to a cup of tea if you'd like.
I can't believe how good it is, even as a vampire. Without a doubt, one of the best things I've ever tasted. Without it.
Okay. So I have an amulet of protection, which is good. Also about to hit another level, too. Inventory. Letter.
Arbin's riddle.
Truth of that night, begin where the night-flying eagless roosts. There you'll find your guide in Trine. The head rests atop the forest's grave. So Trine means 3, your guide in 3. The head rests in the forest's grave, the heart beats where 2 lie alone, the feet walk with God on high. Follow them to their final rest, and there behold the winged truth.
What should I work on? Cleaning the beakers. Not the most glamorous. There. Much better.
Lab reports. Hey, vampire rank. Right, I did gain a level from that. Isn't I partway through a book? Read 5 books.
Too bad I can't see. I wonder.
2 more days on Kapala night. Can read a book on history and politics, get the last 2 points for that. What quests am I working? Anastasia in her garden. Find the head. Where's the cat? Second set of medical tasks. How much money do I have? 46.
To what do I owe the...
Let's not beat around the bush. You took...
Oh, you don't have to... The journal is in a safe place, and a week from now it will be in...
You already managed...
Where there is a product, there is always a customer. You just need to know where... I consider finding both...
You really are...
Liza, I am simply a businessman. And would you care to make me a counter-offer? Or perhaps...
I know there's no point in playing with...
I am offended. But I simply can't... Oh, if you won't play for it, what do you... Would you care to make me a counter-offer? Or perhaps...
Fine.
I did get quite a good price for it already. But I like you, Liza, I really do. And just for you...
500 coins?
Sell it for...
500? Are you completely insane?
Oh, is that too much for you? You must not be... Art isn't cheap. And personal notes from a recent poetic sensation are worth a lot of money.
Damn, I don't have nearly the history I need.
I don't think we'll manage...
Suit yourself. After that, it's out of my hand.
He's clearly cheating. I bet someone here... Maybe if I can convince...
Greetings.
I was wondering if I suspect...
I have no idea.
But...
I told you. You're asking the wrong...
I get a sense that this one is a dead end. Booze here smells...
What about the drunk? You got anything to tell me, buddy?
What would you like?
What's your name?
What's it to you?
Just wondering, that's all.
This is a place for drinking, honey.
Care to join me in a vodka shot?
Thanks. I'd like that.
To your health.
Cheers. Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, just a... What's your name?
I'm Iskra.
Liza.
Same. Thanks for the drink again. Doesn't...
So... Hard day?
Same day every day, really. The pay is shit. Customers are pigs. No offense.
None taken.
I'm so exhausted after working all night that I drop dead as soon as I reach my bed. And then it's time to go back here again. I'm starting to forget what daylight looks like.
Trust me, I know exactly what you mean.
I thought you'd understand.
So, how about another shot?
Hey, why the hell? Hey, what's the deal with you?
Just an accident.
I know the vodka here is crap.
So, how about another?
Hey, why the hell? Cheers.
So, people gamble here, don't they? I'm a fan of cards.
Suit yourself. If I were you, I'd avoid playing with Kirill.
Why's that?
Let's just say he ends up winning, more often than others.
Is that so?
I really can't say more, and what you already heard...
Of course. She definitely knows the way Kirill's cheating. Maybe it's time to... So... Hard day?
I'm so exhausted. I'm starting...
Trust me.
I thought you'd
So... How about another shot?
Hey, why the hell? Hey, what's the deal with you?
Just an...
I know the vodka...
So... Hard day?
I'm...
Trust me.
I thought you'd...
So...
Hello, Soul. How's it going?
How about an...
Hey.
So... How about another...
Hey.
So...
Quick time event. Nice.
You know, as much as I like this place, the choice of drinks could use some refinement.
No arguments here.
I'm actually somewhat of a mixologist myself. I bet if I had a look at what you have stored, I could make a nice cocktail for us both.
I got home not long ago from work. Well, welcome home. Happy Friday. Thank you for stopping by and spending your Friday with me, if only a little bit.
Sounds intriguing. What the hell? Let's do it. Follow me to the back room. We keep all the fresh produce there. Just don't let Kirill see it.
No problem.
Well, here it all is. Clean glasses, hard liquors, mixers, fruit. Can't wait to see what you're going to make.
I do kind of like that our enchanted
Here's what I'd
is
like you to
singing.
tell me, Iskra. You will tell me exactly how Kirill cheats.
He uses a marked deck and always knows the next card by the tiny dot on the sleeve. He only deals winning cards to himself and only lets the player win when he needs to prove he is playing fairly.
Oh, that crafty bastard. Thank you, Iskra. This will come in handy. I should go back and tell Evgeny before Kirill sells the journal.
Before we do that, though, I could use a drink. And I got a snack tonight as well.
Nice evening, isn't it?
It sure is.
What is this?
If Jenny isn't here... God, how much did I spend on alcohol in that place? Not much, actually. That's good. Inventory, letter...
Arbin's riddle.
The head rests atop the forest grave. The heartbeats were to lie alone. The feet yet walk with God on high.
Oh, is that you, Tropheme? I didn't expect to find anyone out here at this hour.
My lady, you scared me. I thought a Rusalka had finally come for her pound of flesh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
That's all right. It's just my old mind being foolish.
Is that your boat out there?
Aye. I decided to bring it out here for good. Thought better for the townfolk to use when I'm not around than for it to gather dust inside my hut.
That's very kind of you. Are there even fish out at this hour?
Of course. Some critters only come out when it's dark, as you know. And
Yeah, he's
others
in the
when
know.
it rains. I don't know why. I just know they take...
You seem to know quite a bit of...
As I should. It was my papa that taught me everything I know. And I've worked... I try to go out on the lake as often as... which is getting less often as time goes on.
The Countess keeps you busy?
No more than her other servants. I have a good life, really.
You can be honest with me, Trophy.
I'm alright, really. Thank you. But if I may ask you, this isn't the sort of place I'd expect...
Just exploring the area. Still trying to get used to...
That makes sense. There is some beauty to be...
You mentioned Rusalkas earlier.
In fact, I know it to be true.
And yet you live to tell me...
I know more about monsters than you might think. I knew the tricks it was trying to play on me, and how, in the end, I was able to ignore its call and row my boat back to the shore. I've often thought that it'd be the Rusalka that gets me. If I'm not turned by the Countess anyway. It's almost like she's waiting for her chance again, for me to let my guard down. But I haven't yet. Old Trofim is not like a fish, to be caught by a simple lure.
I do admire your courage.
It's not courage. I just refuse to give up my only source of joy in this damned world. Now, if you don't mind, if I don't, I'll miss my chance to...
Then don't let me keep you.
Thank you. It's been good speaking with you. Should you want to talk more, my cabin's at the edge of the forest near the manor. You're welcome to stop by after I finish my daily duties for the Countess.
Thank you, Tropheme.
Okay. You don't have enough blood to survive the night. You may hunt bunnies in the woods, use invisibility in your vampire shape to approach them undetected. Nihilism points will be added as a result.
It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck. It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck. It's too dark.
Oh my god,
I don't
yes,
want
I
to
get
stumble on a branch and break my neck.
Is it too dark? It's the night of a full moon.
What? Fascinating. If I try to make myself fly across the lake, I simply can't. Looks like if I want to cross a body of water...
This will be a unit of time.
Arbin's riddle.
The head rests on the forest's grave. The heart beats where two lie alone. Feet yet walk with God on high. More painting pieces.
More huts in the village down that way.
These are the only two we care about. So it's someone's houses. Two Lies one feels like a graveyard, but maybe I'm wrong. Such strange restrictions. And I still can't get into the church. So, history and politics 2. That puts me as a 10 there. I should save. No. Back out. Over
Too
here.
bad I can't. I want.
There we go.
I may never get used to how deep sleep is now that I'm a vampire. When I wake up, it feels like an eternity has passed. One day, that might be true. Tonight, I dreamed about being old. I saw my wrinkly face and hands, gray hair and wise, peaceful eyes. I saw my grandchildren come to visit me. I made them vatrushki and poured sweet tea that they drank from tiny saucers. I stroked their heads as they sat on my knees and told me about their adventures at school. I read them fairy tales and told them stories from my youth as they laid in bed until they finally started to yawn. They fell asleep, slowly, peacefully, like only children can. But, like I said, that was a dream, and it will stay that way. Years will go by, people will pass, leaders will change, empires will fall, but I'll still be here. Always. What's this by the door? Let's take a look, shall we?
Out of town on urgent business, won't be back till tomorrow. Left a medical bag in the living room. You are in charge.
I suppose I have to stay in now, in case someone needs medical help. Could have used a little notice. Come in. Good evening, young lady. Are you all right?
I must see Dr.
I'm afraid Dr. Volkov is out of town, but he left me in charge. What's your name?
Maruza. Are you even a doctor?
An apprentice, technically, but just tell me what happened.
Fine. It's my brother. We were swimming in the lake, and all of a sudden, he went underwater. We pulled. I ran as fast as I could.
Is he there now?
We dragged him out on the beach. He's not breathing.
Then we can't lose time.
The lake is far. What if it is too late?
Don't worry. I'll get there in time. I know a shortcut.
Right.
I'll see you there. My medical bag.
What is this?
Shoot!
He's not breathing. I have to do
Timyon, you're all right.
So that's the Rusalka, because it got his leg.
I don't even know what to say, madam.
Just call me Liza.
You are a savior, Liza.
I don't know how to thank you.
Would you please stop by our house sometime and let us thank you? We don't have much to thank you with, but I know how to make a decent strawberry pie.
Marusa's strawberry pies are to die for, madam.
I'm glad you both think that.
But if there is something I can ever do for you, I'll be there day or night.
Is that so? Thank you both. I might take you up on.
I wish to leave.
Thank you.
How are you holding?
Not too bad now. I really thought I was going.
What happened to your leg?
Something in the middle of the lake pulled me down. When other folks got there, they started, but the creature.
Peculiar. Anyway. There. All better.
I don't even know how to. You were right, Marusia.
Let's go home. Enough festivities for the day.
Okay.
While I'm here, I should check in on the rest of them. Make sure no one else gets hurt.
Just like that. Stem into stem. That's right. Flowers and plants this night have a magical nature. They can keep you safe and healthy for the year to come.
What happens after we finish?
Well, we can attach a candle to the wreath and send it floating on the lake. If the light stays on and the wreath gets to the other shore, it means you'll get married and live happily ever after.
I did it! Fire didn't touch me! This will be a great year!
One jump can't be enough. You probably have to do at least 3 of those.
Please don't jump over the fire.
The smell is enchanting.
My turn? Let me try.
Like you're ever gonna land a husband.
Just you watch. He'll appear in the mirror and you'll...
Say the words already.
Here goes. The ritual has now begun. Show yourself, my chosen one. The ritual has now begun. Show...
Nothing.
Just keep your skirt on. It doesn't work straight away.
You must be saying it wrong.
Look! Look! Someone is in there!
Let me see.
Look! The wreath's all sunk!
Dear God, save my soul!
What in heavens is going on here?
Hello, Nav.
It wants me to go into the woods. The smell is... The smell is...
Warmer.
It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck. How did it become so dark so quickly? These woods grow thick in an instant.
Hot.
Even as a vampire, I wouldn't risk straying far from the path he...
Hello, definitely vampire? Or are you a Nav?
Welcome.
Who are you?
Did you enjoy my show?
So it was you who caused all the havoc at the lake.
Indeed. I did it all for you.
What do you mean by that?
I wish to amuse you. Were you entertained?
What a sweet gesture. I do admire well-orchestrated chaos.
Ooh.
I know, child.
Oh, he liked that.
I looked into your soul. I found pain. I found wrath. I found promise.
His eyes and pendant changed color.
What do I call you?
They used to call me Dragomir. But names matter not. I was once alive, and now I am immortal. I was once blind, and now I am omniscient. I was once like you, and soon we will be kin.
You said you looked into my soul.
You and I made a bond. I have seen through you ever since.
So it was you back in the dungeon.
You were pure back then, but there was a spark. That spark made you hurt another soul. It made you put yourself above others. But who could blame you? Who could stop you?
So he's heavy nihilism ending.
Your life was stolen from you. You took back what is yours. You had the right, and you had the power. And now, Elisaveta, that spark shall start a fire.
Those children at the lake, you scarred them for life.
They were afraid long before I interfered. Misfortune, loneliness, death, all their fears, real as day. But in their heads, I showed them the truth. Made them face it, feel it on their skin. I fed from it, and became even stronger.
I want to know more. Teach me how to gain your power.
Very well, child. You and I are no parasites. We are nature's predators. We are lions, wolves.
Yeah, he's in stark opposition to the doctor.
To obtain complete power at your fingertips, you need only two things. To know one's fear, and to have the will to make it real. You hide it well, but there is still a part of you that fears hurting others. I will teach you a lesson. You will rid yourself of weakness. Show them their fear. Feed from it. Now heed me, child. Choose someone you care for. Burn a wreath on their door. Then, and only then, shall you be free.
Even if I was willing to do that, how do you expect me to start a fire? I don't carry matches with me.
A matter of little importance. Nonetheless, I'll grant you the power. For tonight, when you snap your fingers, a fire will be raised.
The people behind those doors will die, won't they?
This will let us in. The rest is not for you to worry.
I've got goosebumps. Whom should I pick?
The choice is yours, child. Or perhaps, choices. A thing of note. You shall not be able to return to safety till you complete your task. Soon enough, the night will cease, Don't let the sun decide your farewell.
So I have to pick a house of someone I know and burn the wreath. Sounds simple enough. It's too...
Oh my god, stop giving me this too dark shit. I mean, the insane choice to make would be my house. I could, of course, do the nice blonde. I don't know a lot of people right now. How's somebody you know with a wreath on?
This is Evgeny and Anastasia's house, but Anastasia... I am free. Dragomir said to burn the wreath, but he didn't say any... Let's see how you like that, you... I must return home. Quick...
So the wreath kept him out, but I got around the rule of the contract by using the Hamsa. What are you doing in my room? How did you get permission to come in here?
Liza? What is all this? Don't interrupt this. Just give me a minute. It's almost done.
This all must be to resurrect Petya.
The doll has to stay inside the circle. Liza, please help. I can't. Quick, get the doll and... Hurry up! I'm not kidding.
I'm fucking...
Is this right?
Yes, yes, now move out of the way.
Sorry, Petya. Back in the body.
What happened? Did it work?
I don't know. I was trying to resurrect Petya. The ritual wasn't exactly easy to decipher. At the last minute, I learned that I needed a vessel. It suddenly hit me. Matilda, only it was too late. I didn't have time.
Now things start to make...
I'm not sure. I couldn't translate the runes. Perhaps his body will turn up at the place. I'll head to the manor.
Worth a shot.
Thank you, Liza. I owe you big.
I need some rest. What a night.
Yep. Possessed doll. Lovely. Fun. So that's chapter 3.
Tonight in my dreams, I saw my father exactly the way he was a decade ago.
Okay, we've got an ad break starting in about a minute and change. I don't want to interrupt this section, so we're going to trigger it now. Then we'll finish this up and save as soon as we get a chance. Okay, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back in. Tonight in my dreams, I saw my father exactly the way he was a decade ago.
His hair wasn't yet riddled with white strands, and a soldier would envy his posture. His eyes weren't bleak and clouded, but sparkling with joy. I dreamt that Father Kolya and I played hide-and-seek in our old house. Kolya and I did our very best to find good hiding spots. I picked a nook under the desk in the study, and Kolya hid behind a bookcase in the bedroom. Despite our efforts, it was no challenge for our father. He pretended to look for a little while to entertain us, but then he scooped us up from our hiding places with a triumphant yell and hugged us tightly. His beard was scratchy, but I dug my face in it anyway because I wanted to feel closer to him. Suddenly, he grew incredibly thirsty. His lips became dry, and his skin started to crack from dehydration. He managed to find bottles around the house, but as he drank from them, they filled with seawater. The game couldn't be delayed any longer, and it was his turn to hide. Kolya and I closed our eyes and counted to 13. When we opened them, he was gone. For hours, we looked and looked all over, but in vain. Exhausted, we sat down on the floor. Kolya turned to me and said, "We're never going to find him again, are we?" I woke up before I was able to give an answer.
With her father.
These dreams are becoming so vivid. Is this my life now? To dream such things for all eternity.
I need to clean up the doll first.
Oh, such a mess. Does she not care about the danger she put us in? One demon coming for me is enough for a lifetime. Even if a lifetime... I'd better get dressed and then make a start on... What was that?
Liza?
It's talking to me. The doll is talking to me.
Yeah, that's a man's voice coming out of the doll, honey.
Petya?
Petya. I'm Petya. What is happening, Liza? I feel strange.
You don't remember? You died. You were murdered.
But how can that be? I'm here now, talking to you. And why are you so tall all of a sudden?
You're inside Matilda now, the doll you made.
Just that very quiet, like, lean back of like,
How?
what?
How is that possible?
Necromancy, son.
There was a ritual. Elisa, she wanted to bring you back to life. She took an object that was dear to you to work as a conduit.
My doll?
Yes. She had so little time to find something. It was Kupala last night.
What? But that means I've missed so much time.
It's like a couple weeks.
I'm so sorry, Petya.
Thank you, Liza. I don't know what's going on, but it's comforting to have you here. You do, however, seem strangely calm, given what you're seeing and how I apparently came back into being.
Yeah, he's sharper than he looks.
To tell the truth, I saw your body drained by one of us.
3 of you, technically.
You see, Petya, I'm a vampire.
A vampire?
Yes, just like from the old legends.
And Elisa?
Yup.
Is one as well. In fact, most of the people you saw on the day you died were vampires.
I guess I shouldn't be too shocked given my current situation.
Yeah, now you understand why I'm very chill about this, buddy.
Liza, are you up yet? I have a task for you.
Who is that?
The vampire that turned me. Sorry, but I need to go and see what he needs.
Wait, before you go, can you please put me on your shelf? It's a little unnerving being down here. Ah, much better. I can actually see now. Thank you.
Do you think you'll be okay alone while I'm gone?
Might be for the best, honestly. I think I need some quiet time to take in all you've said. Do you mind not telling anyone about my resurrection just yet?
Even Elisa?
Especially her.
I see. Of course. It will be our secret for now. Strange. Can't imagine the lovely...
Okay. So we met the guy who made a pact with us. Shoulder completed his task, which resulted in the immediate death of the wreath's owner. She used a trick she learned in the book by placing the Homs on the porch. She stopped him from killing the innocent. So some kind of undead. Petya is still classified as dead. I can hypnotize these two. Who's Demia? Oh, Demia's the... Oh, right, the guy whose life I saved. Right. Well, that's one more person to feed off of. Evgeny... Marussia... Trofim. Where did I meet Victoria? Oh, she's a vamp because she has the moons. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to call it for the night. Because, yeah, we finished 2 whole chapters tonight. Well, 1 whole chapter and the rest of my my starting chapter. So yeah, let's look for somebody to raid. Okay. Alright, looks like I can raid this person. Nice. Alright. Alright, everybody, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. Reminder, you can catch my old clips and VODs here on YouTube. And we also have a Discord here that you can join. So you get to see some stuff there a little bit sooner than everybody else does. And also, if none of those are your cup of tea, you can check them out on my socials here. This is going to be our raid message for the night. Thank you all for joining me. Have a good rest of your night, a good weekend, and I will probably see you again on Monday. Take care.